Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I got to say as far as now. I think we haven't done Pokopia on stream in a while, but I'm glad to start doing it again. I did a lot of champions. I kind of took a break from champions. I've been kind of working with Pokopia for a while. And so I kind of want to really start working on this build. And I think as far as like streaming goals and that kind of thing, I do want to lean a little more towards Pokopia and more overall Pokemon games versus just champions and VGC. I think we'll do VGC. What I'm thinking about doing is like a VGC Saturdays kind of situation, where basically like every Saturday we do VGC. I'm in the process of moving and doing a bunch of other stuff, so there's a lot kind of going on, but I think we're going to kind of do a mix of maybe 70-30, 70 Pokopia, 30 VGC, and see how that goes. But I really want to try to do this build, and also I think just admittedly for anxiety and that kind of thing, I think Pokopia is a little more in where my lane is right now, and so I'm excited to go ahead and start this build. If there are any Star Trek fans out there, whatever, let me know, because we're going to be building DS9. You can see the ship is in the bottom of the screen, and then on the bottom right is sort of the build that we're going to do first. And so yeah, just excited to do that. And here we go. Let me get this audio up and we'll go ahead and get started. Let's see, how do we unselect things? There we go. All right. Please wake up. Sand cottage. I've been building. So what I've been trying to do, because the main thing right now is we got to get max level. I want to get max level 10 on all these things so I can get as many recipes as possible. And then, of course, you can always go to visit islands and take pictures and everything. But I want to try to get these max recipes so I can continue to do this. So I don't have to keep going back and forth and back and forth. So I think what we've done, we've been working primarily on Rocky Ridge and then this Bleak Beach. The Bleak Beach is still, I mean, as you can see, there's still a lot of stuff that we need to do here. But what we've been trying to do is really build more affordable housing and that kind of stuff. I say affordable housing. It's not, they don't need to charge anything, but basically trying to do more housing. What do you want? Hold on. Oh, thank you. I'll take it. But basically build more housing so that way eventually when I get to Bleak Beach to really start rebuilding it and getting it to the max level 10 and everything like that, there's like already pretty much stuff there. So you got the sand cottage done. So I'm gonna come back to this, but as you can see right now, we've got pretty much all these I guess these can be homes. I guess I need to put some doors in front of it and then like kind of fix this up. What I really wanted to do is like really make everything kind of the sand cottage like feel and everything. So eventually I think what I'll probably do is I'll probably demo this house. I'll demo this house, and then that way kind of the sand cottage situation is good to go. And then this place, I did build it because I thought I ran out of sand cottages, and so I'm probably gonna have to demo this at some point. And then I'll demo this, and then so that we'll have just sand cottages here, so almost like a, I don't know, townhome community basically. And then let's see, and then so that area, that kind of neighborhood will be done, and then we'll need to really work on like this space, because these, I think we need to all these power lines are kind of a mess, and so we need to really fix this as well. And then of course like build a decent bridge over to St. Anne and all that kind of stuff. But I'm getting a little distracted. I think as of now, what I want to do, I've been trying to get Pikachu to spawn here for weeks, or Pichu anyway, and I can't do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place a carrot here, and then go from there. And then wait, take one. Okay. How do you take something? Okay. All right. Well, I thought I turned these lights off. Anyways, so that is pretty much what we're working on now. Is we're gonna the first step is Rocky Ridge. I kind of like it, kind of like a minor town feel. We can go there real quick. Let me get some honey, and then Rocky Ridges. Hold on, let me change the note. Nope, that's not it. Note. Final goal. Hold on. There we go. Rocky Ridges. Oops. Level 10 Rocky Ridges. So I've been doing that. So basically every day, because I don't want to bring Tinkaton everywhere. So Tinkaton is the one, like, you can really speed up your builds and everything with Tinkaton. And so but I'm trying not to like bring Tinkaton every single place. So I'm fine with like building one house at a time, as long as it's like, you know, I kind of want to build a bigger sand castle hut thing, because I think that we do in sand cottages, which can take 2 people, and I kind of want to do one that does 4, but we'll figure that out once we start really rebuilding Bleak Beach. But for now, right now we'll do hold on, let me turn the volume real quick. Right now we're gonna try to do Rocky Ridges and get everything to level 10. So let's see what we got here. Oh, that's the thing, it's at level like 5. I think we add today's stamp. Let's add that here. And then close. So what we got? Okay, so we got a mysterious feathers. Hype it up. Any recipes? I'm always trying to like get recipes so that way we just don't have to think about it too much. Learned. Okay, we learned that recipe. So what I want to do, I thought we had, I guess we don't have them here. Gray hut, log cabin. Yeah. So this, I kind of want it to be like a minor blue collar kind of area. And so we're working on that. We're probably going to get some, as far as like transit, we're probably going to start working on getting these like tracks and everything. But right now our issue is that the environment level is like 5. And so we got to get it up to 10. So we got to help with Torkoal, Graveler. I think those are the biggest things. And we got to get Charcoal. I think what we're probably trying to do is get Charcoal and whatever the pre-evolution living together. Because these, let me see. So these cottages, I built a bunch of cottages. And that should be enough for most people. Like this place, I think you can put 4 people in. This is 2. And then this place really needs to be rebuilt. It's kind of a mess. This is a 2-person house. And I think this is a 2-person house. So honestly, we really do need to, let's try to get these homes filled now, and then see where we're at as far as like levels. Oops. One thing I wish in this game, like when you gotta rebuild when you gotta like get the little. I wish there was a way to like get the get the little artifacts like out of here rather than having like to dig and then you gotta put it back in and all this other stuff. Like it's kind of a mess. All right, let's see. Let's do this. Stylish flooring. All right, so let's bring up Cerebi. Let's see. Cerebi. I want to. Ooh, this new TCG Pocket set coming out. Let's not look at that. Let's go to Pokopia. I want to do favorite items. There we go. Okay, so favorite item list on Cerebi. Basically, okay, so here's what we got. I also want to kind of clear this ash out. But what I might do at some point, I might clear some of this ash out and then put some homes up here. Actually, I think, yeah, I built another home here. So we got a home here. We really could build, we might be able to build a home here, maybe some stone huts or something like that here. Almost like blow out this space. Honestly, I think we could like maybe like blow out this whole area and then put a couple of homes here. I don't see why not. Yeah, I don't see why not. We could really like build a bunch of homes here. But as of now, we could really build this out because this has a direct path through here as well. Yeah, let's work to do that. Okay, hold on. Let's get some of these artifacts, and then what we'll do. Hold on. What's this? A small relic. And then what we'll do is once you get some of these small relics, we'll start moving people into these homes and seeing what they like and that kind of thing, and then going from there. Because what I'm trying to do is like for instance, if I know that 4 people like a lot of the same thing, I'm just gonna put them in that big house up there. So we got basically, I think we got like 4 empty houses. And we got, of the 4 empty houses, we got 8 spots up from here and there, and then 10 spots. And I think we got between that, that's 2. I think we got like 14 spots to really to fill up. And so if we can fill up these 14 spots, maybe even relocate some people here, because like, yeah, relocate some people here for happiness and all that kind of stuff. I think we can get to level 10, but we just gotta go ahead and start this. So I think the people who were average was Graveler, Torkoal, Carcoal. So let's see. Oh wait, I have a stone house kit here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I think once we fill everybody up, I think we're gonna blow out that whole wall in the back and then build this stone house kit, like kind of in that little cave looking area. And then, yeah, I think that's what we do. That's how we end up ending this stream. So let's, I think we first, let's see, I'm assuming, I could be wrong with this, I'm assuming that Graveler and Carcoal, or whatever that little charcoal thing is with the eye, I'm assuming they like the same things. And so let's look at their Pokédex real quick. No filter in this area, filter. All right, let's see what we're cooking with. And I think we have enough. Honestly, I think once we build that stone house, I think we should have enough for pretty much everybody. It may not be the exact environment everybody likes, but I think we should be good. So let's look at this roly-poly. That's what it is. It likes warm habitats, stone stuff, lots of fire, hard stuff, metal stuff. Okay, cool. And then charcoal, I imagine it likes this pretty much the same stuff. It likes rides, metal stuff, hard stuff. Okay, so we're gonna put them both in that house. Let's see about Graveler. Stone stuff, hard stuff. It likes it dark. I think we could put those people in the same house. Graveler, charcoal, roly-poly. Let's see about Torkoal. Stone stuff, hard. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is put Torkoal. We're gonna put Torkoal, Graveler, charcoal, and roly-poly in this house. So now we got to figure out what is like hard stuff and stone stuff. Okay, got a lot of iron stuff, stone bench, strength rock. I wonder if I can pick that strength rock up, or can I like destroy it and then put it in? Hold on, let me see something. Let me eat hamburger steak. Like, can I, yeah, can I blow this up? Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. Yes, that wasn't doing much anyway. Oh, we have another house here. Oh yeah, we should be good. We should be good on housing for here. So I think we can get level 10 like pretty quickly. Okay, and then it says it needs like an iron bed. I think, well, let me make sure I get the, what are the, like common denominators between all of these. So common denominator, stone stuff, hard stuff. Stone stuff, hard stuff with Torkoal. Stone stuff, hard stuff. Okay, let's just get stone stuff and hard stuff, and we go from there. Let's see, do we have anything in these boxes here? I may have to go to, most likely, I didn't realize I had house kits here. I may have to end up going back to my pallet town to go get some other stuff, but I think we're good. Let's see, what's here? Ooh, iron table, that's good. Let's see, iron bench, that's also good. What else we got? We got a lot of black rock. Excuse me. Okay. I think that should be fine. So it's the stone stuff, the hard stuff is iron stand. I think we don't have a bed, I don't think. So that's hard stuff. I think we have enough hard stuff, honestly. So let's go ahead and start putting this hard stuff in here, and then we'll go ahead and try to find the stone stuff. Let's see. That's an iron table. Let's put the iron table here. Let's just put a bench here. I probably have even more stuff. Oh, let's put some of those strength rocks here. I kind of want to move that around. No, that's fine. Let's put that here. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. Well, oh well. I'll deal with that later. The biggest thing right now is trying to get them to max level 10, and so we got that done. So let's figure out, because it doesn't look like there are any beds in here, which is kind of an issue. Also, I mean, you know what we can do? There's a pedestal, and I have one of those like fossil things that I probably should be getting rid of. So let's go ahead and do that. We also didn't check this other thing here. Oh, there's just a lot of black rock in here. Yeah, let's just get this pedestal, and then what we'll do is we'll see what kind of items we have with our at the pallet town. And go from there. Okay. So so as far as hard stuff, we don't really have that. We need stone stuff. My hope is okay. So stone stuff is like a luxury bed, and because we're gonna need some bed stuff, we got some wall torches. Yeah, we're gonna need the luxury bed, which I'm not a fan of because I think it costs a lot. We also need to make sure we put some more materials in there. But for now, oh, we got a stone fireplace. Let's bring that. What else? What else? Well, really, we need the bed because we really don't have any bedding. I don't think we have any. Do we have iron? Wait, hold on. Isn't an iron bed stone stuff or hard stuff? Because the luxury bed, I feel like, costs a lot of money. Iron stand, nope. It is not a bed. Wow. Iron stand. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I always got a bunch of stuff here. I'm gonna have to create that luxury bed, aren't I? That's fine. Let me see what we got here. Furniture. Come on. Is that an antique bed? Do I not have the luxury bed? Oh, great. Well, excuse me. Good lord. Let's hold on before we start making stuff. Seriously, let's see what we have, because I don't want to duplicate items and everything here if I know I've got it somewhere. I've also got a lot of little huts and kits and stuff like that, different places. Nope. All right, let's see. Iron ladder. What is this? It's a luxury sofa. Hold on. Stone stuff. All of this stone stuff, hard stuff. Toil. Nope. Maybe I just build a stone bed. No, they need bedding. I got a luxury table. I got a luxury sofa. Info. I don't have a luxury bed somewhere. Oh, I do. I knew I had one. Okay. Cool. All right. That's fine. And then I'll get, I don't know if I have an iron bed somewhere. I think there's a fire pit here. I think we're okay. Let's for now go ahead and start putting that together. Didn't they say? Hold on. I got the fireplace. I got the sink. But that's gonna be weird. Let me see what's in here. Let's get a couple of luxury sofas. And then I think that's fine. Let's see. Anything here? I think we're okay for now. I think we pretty much have, let's see, we got the fireplace, we got I think they'll be all right. So in the meantime, what I want to do is I want to get these materials. I thought you had to like, initially I thought you had to like direct people to these like furnaces or whatever, but now I know you don't have to do that. You could just drop your stuff in there and then they'll do it for you, whatever. I'm basically getting a whole bunch of glass because I know for the Deep Space Nine build, I'm gonna need like a lot of glass for like the windows and everything else, all the other materials that require glass. So, and also glass is good for like trading and that kind of thing. So it's always good to have a bunch of glass. So what I will do now is put some more beach sand in here. And then that's fine. Put that in there. Eventually, I do want to go through some of these materials, see what else. I'm pretty sure I have like volcanic ash and some other stuff in here that I need to put in. So some like anything here, any kind of sand. I don't think so. I think we're good. Anything up here? Sand, ordinary soil. Cool, I think we're good. Nothing else that we need to put in here. There's some limestone, but I'm not too worried about that. Sometimes I keep the iron ore in here just because you actually need the actual iron ore. What I do need, however, is I need some bricks because there's a build. I think for the cottage, for the sand cottages or whatever, you need red bricks. And so let's go ahead and give you some bricks to make, and then cool, thanks. And then oof, I need to harvest some of these things, but I'll do that later. Like the main goal is main thing is one, not get distracted, but two, get to max level 10, and then also make sure that there's some things. Well, no, hold on, change amounts. Make sure that we get to level 10 on there and not get distracted by all the other little things like artifacts and everything else. Okay, so I think we're good. Let me see if there's anything else I want to bring. I typically use this area as like just like a big, oh, there's gold teeth. I think that they like that stuff. Using this area honestly is just like a big storage facility. Let's see. Ooh, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Iron stand. I mean, I think we're fine. Hold on. Let me not go overboard. Let's go back to Rocky Ridges, and then we'll set up everything, bring them over, and then we'll see where the happiness is then. In addition to, once we do that, we got to get, we need to get all the rest. We need to get the money to get the recipes. And that's been, I would say, one of the things I'm noticing is like, and maybe I'm just not doing enough activities or whatever else, but I'm like, the getting money feels like it's harder and harder, but it could be maybe I'm just not. I'll probably just find some YouTube video to see what else I could be doing. Like, I wish you could sell stuff, but anyways. All right, let's see. Okay, so what we're gonna do is here, I want to put the luxury sofa. We can put the luxury sofa here, and then we'll put one upstairs. We'll put the luxury bed down here. Put the luxury bed down here. Go up. And then I don't know where I got that luxury bed from. Maybe it must have been from somewhere, but it's fine. Put the sofa here. We'll put the fireplace here. Or maybe we put the fireplace here. And then take the luxury bed. Adjust position. Is that how it goes? Why is it not flush with the wall? Hold on. There we go. No, that's... Let me do this. All right, I think it's flush with the wall now. Okay, good. All right, is this... All right. I want to place... adjust height. Can you put it up here? That's cool. All right, decoration. We're just gonna put this here. Anything else that we can put? Maybe drop a couple stones. Why can't I drop a couple stones here? Oh. All right. I think that should be fine. Should be good enough. Let's go ahead and bring them over. All right. Charcoal, graveler, torcoal, and roly coal. Oof, I gotta get all those. I know there's also a build. I've seen it. Hold on. Who's saying dark? I like it. You have those bricks? Oh, nope. Never mind. I'll take it. You don't have those bricks. Hold on, let me get these artifacts and then I'll go. Yeah, I don't like having to replace replace the ground. I wish there was really a way you could just take the artifacts out of the ground without busting it up and having to do that, but I don't. Actually, I think there might be a way. I'm sure if you use like, because what I've been doing with with Magnemite to get a lot of the ore and the Pokemetal, I've been basically taking like black rock and then doing the replace thing where like you have 9, you replace it instead of having to dig and do all that stuff. You save a lot of energy and stuff. And so where are... All right. I'm gonna start rolling using gravel. All right, the Torkoal is here. I hate to bring him out of the hot springs, but I think he'll be fine. He'll live. I feel like... Oh, there it is. Why is Roly Coly... Are you alive? All right. Follow me. Where's he? Where's he? Good lord. Where is you? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're all back here. Honestly, if I build... You know what I'm going to do? Once I build that other house that's like in the cave, that other stone house, I'm gonna move all of them in there. And then maybe have like a bunch of railway tracks like all over the place. So let's all move. I'm gonna move all of them into this house here. And then eventually we'll move them into the house in the cave. But right now we'll do the house out here. And then for Chef Dente, there was I think there's like a cafe building kit thing. I want to see if I can build, I don't think you can, but I was gonna say, I wonder if you can build a cafe in a house. That would be cool. Or like if I blew out this whole thing and made it a whole kit, like made it this a whole house and a kitchen and everything. Long story short, I went to about 7 years ago now, I guess. Prince, like the artist Prince, has like this he made his house into a museum, basically a Paisley Park, and like it's like this massive, I mean, it's like, I don't know, 10-20,000 square feet like complex where he has the studios and everything else in there, and he used to host parties, and it was a huge thing. Anyways, it was inspiring more as far as like on the business side than the artist side, but like anyways, he had his cars in there, he had a whole club stage, and I'm like, and the reason I'm thinking about this is I kind of want to do that here, where like you have like this whole area here, like it's kind of like a party thing, but like maybe Chef Dente lives in the house like over here, and then maybe we do like a whole Purple Rain situation. Maybe let me put a pin in that. Let me put a pin in that. But anyways, let's bring these people in here for now. All right, I want to move in here. Yes, you can move in. Cool. Gonna move in here. Yes. Okay, now would you like to move in here? What? The capacity is... Oh, you gotta go upstairs. I'm sorry, I just realized that. That's so wild. Okay. Here. Cool. All right, environment level increased. Now, where is the other homeboy, Carcoal? There you go. Okay, hold on. There we go. Come on. No, I don't want you to leave. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep forgetting. No. Let's come back. All right. Just go upstairs. I think that's fine. I think having both of the evolutions up there should be cool. All right. I'll move in here. All right. Cool. We'll bring more stuff, and as I get more stuff, we'll add more stuff. And like I said, then I want to move them to somewhere else. Move them to the little area that we're gonna blow out. All right. Cool. Let's see. Environmental level increased. Nice. Ooh. Oh, nice. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. What are we cooking with here today? I think we always got to focus on recipes because I want to always focus on recipes. However, I do want to. Where do we just? I also like to get Poke Metal. Always to have it. Let's see. This is level 7. Cool. I always want to get some. Well, not just a sand cottage kit. I think we're okay with sand cottage kits for now. But I do want to get the bigger one, like how they have this like leaf. There's like a log cabin hold. There's a huge thing where you can have like multiple people in it. Anyways, all right, we got to 6. Now we got to look at Cricket's Hot and then Lotat, and we need to move ourselves probably in a better house. Because I think that's probably one of the biggest things. We got to move everybody that from average, at least to nice. We'd like great. So let's see what we can do with Cricketoon and Lotad. Let's see what they like. We also need to make some copper. Oh, Cricketoon's home. Let me see. We need to make some copper ingots to get some more money. But let's look at Cricketoon and Lombre first. Okay, they like humid, they like a lot of water, nature, cleanliness, containers. What about you, Cricketoon? Lots of nature, wooden stuff, noisy stuff, colorful stuff, watching stuff. You both like lots of nature. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so we need. So what about Ludi? What do we do? Ludicolo, Polytoad, and what if we do Ludicolo, Polytoad, and Psyduck? What if we did that? But let's see. I'll imagine Ludicolo is the same thing. Lots of water, play spaces, noisy stuff. What does that mean, noisy stuff? Lombre, containers, cleanliness, noisy stuff. What about Polytoad? Noisy stuff. So they like noisy stuff. What about... Oh, I lost it. Who's like... Oh, Psyduck. Yeah, Psyduck doesn't like the same things. Who else likes noisy stuff? Bonsai? No. DJ Rotom? Oh, DJ Rotom likes noisy stuff. Perfect. What we'll do is we'll move DJ Rotom, Lombre, Ludicolo, and Polytoad in the same space. Cool. All right. So what in the world is noisy stuff? Noisy stuff is an alarm clock, CD player, electric guitar, speakers, all. Oh, good Lord. Yeah. We got a lot of those. We got a lot of those music mats and everything. All right, cool. So let's do we have any of that stuff here? I know we have CD players. We have a bunch of those mats, those musical mats. So I'm not worried about that. Let's Let's see what's here. Not much. Although we probably should take some of that limestone and put it and take it with us to Pallet Town to get made. We got to figure out the furniture situation. Yeah, and then yeah, we should be straight. D space 9. Yes. And we gotta get Quark's bar for like materials. So I want to get like more like food counters and like kind of bar stools. And I think there's a way to do that. I need to probably do more research to figure out how to get those bar stools. But I think the biggest thing is getting materials. I do want to go to a Dream Island and see what we can get there as well. But yeah, we have a bunch of these musical mats. I'm not going to take it from here. I'm going to take it from the mini storage. I kind of want to, honestly, I kind of want to get build a literal storage facility, and so I don't have all these boxes everywhere. I think that's eventually what I'll do, but probably off stream it's just like get that. But right now, I think we need to just focus on getting let's see. We also need to eventually, I want to get some of these relics and just be done with them, get them to the Golden Go. Okay, I know we got these music mats somewhere. Noisy stuff. Does that mean this audio mixer too? It does not. We may need to create a CD player. We might have one, but I don't know. That is why we need to get these boxes organized as much as possible. I also saw that Torkoal wasn't as happy as everybody else, and I need to figure that out, figure out why. Oh, we got an alarm clock. That's cool. Nothing here. Oh, music mat is here. I know we have a place where there's a bunch of music mats. Let's see. Oh yeah, right here. Let's get 1, 2, 3. Let's get a couple here. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. We got some noisy stuff. Let's see. What else we got over here? Oh, we need to dump some of this glass as well. Right now, I have a bunch of glass that basically from different things that I've, like volcanic ash, all that kind of stuff. So I want to dump that in here so we have that for 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we have that for when we want to build like the spaceship and all that stuff like that. What's in here? What's that? That was easy. All right, thank you. All right, that was quick. I don't want to take that CD player. I think I'm just gonna create a CD player. CD toys. Oh, no. Don't they have toys or something? Hold on. Utilities. Ooh, I do want to build a couple more of these actually. These like smelting furnaces. And then what else? Toys. I know. I'm pretty sure I had a CD player. Miscellaneous. I mean, there's an alarm clock we can get, which is fine. Let's get a couple of those. Like one for each person or whatever. Then we need to figure out the the bedding situation, because noisy stuff just isn't gonna work. And so, all right, let's see what we cook with here. Pokedex. I need to specialty. I'm trying. I wish there was a way to filter by area. Right, like. Yeah, I wish there was a way to filter. All right, wait, hold on. Let's do Ludicolo and Lombre first. Lots of nature, containers, cleanliness. Hold on. What is lots of... I think lots of nature actually means... Oh, lots of water. What I'm trying to find is like something with like relaxation. Inflatable boat. Lots of nature. Is there anything for relaxation? Yeah, there's a bed. That's fine. So basically they need like a log bed. All right, so lots of water, lots of nature. That's fine. It's the same thing for you. Now for Polytoad, it is a different situation. I'm trying to figure out. There's Polytoad. Oh, there we go. And then also like DJ Rotom. Polytoad likes lots of water too. Huh. Play spaces. And then where's DJ Rotom in all of this? Oh, there we go. Shiny stuff, glass stuff, blocky stuff. What does that mean for relaxation? Okay, wooden stool. Log bed. Okay, that works. That works. Let's do the log bed. And then I want to see Polytoad again. Just to make sure to see what kind of relaxation that they like. Play spaces. What does that, bro? Hold on. Play spaces. Any relaxation? Nope. Lots of water. Play spaces. Noisy stuff. Gatherings. Is there anything here for relax? Bro, I'm just gonna give you a log bed and call it a day. Play spaces, gatherings, noisy stuff. There's no relaxation for noisy stuff. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do log beds and call it a day. And if we can do something inflatable, that would be cool. But let's do furniture. Let's get 4 log beds. Yeah, I don't see anything inflatable. So what we're probably gonna do, to be honest, is we have one of those inflatable things over here. It was a habitat, but I think it was the only habitat for like Blastoise, but like we have a Blastoise. And so I think we're fine. First 36. All right, I think we are good. Let's go back to Rocky Ridges. I think we should be fine. I probably didn't need the 4th log bed, but we'll be all right. There'll be someone who needs a log bed, essentially. So I think we should be fine. And then we'll work with Cricketune. I may have to, like, depending on Cricketune's environment, I just may move myself into like a house with Cricketune or something like that, and go from there. But let's see. All right, let's go to the other house. So we have this one. There's this one. And I think that's the, is that the biggest? Yeah, that's the other big 4-person house. We really need to fix these steps too. Yeah, we need to fix these steps. All right, let's get to making this happen. All right, log bed. I'll put you here. Oop, hold on. I need it flush with the wall. There we go. And then as far as decorations, nice. Okay. Cool. Then let's go upstairs. I need to put some alarm clocks down, but we'll be all right. Let's actually put Polytoad's place here. Hold on. Nope. I guess I can't do that flush with the wall. What if we just did this? Here, get you a nice alarm clock here. Get your bed here, and then let's drop one here. And then we'll do this here. And then another music note here. I think that might be it. Do we need to do anything else? Let's go ahead and see. We'll add on to this later, but the main thing is, like I said, just to try our best to get these people out of here. Okay, or get these people in a decent home. Where is Rotom? Yes. Thank you. Oh, DJ Rotom's in there. Okay. All right. All right. Follow me. And we wanted to get Politoed, Ludicolo, Lombre, and then yeah, Ludicolo, Lombre. So Ludicolo. Alright, come on, my friend. Follow me. You're moving. And then I think Politoed. Lombre was over there. Oh, he is over there. Alright. Alright, follow me. Let's see, and then Politoed is somewhere here. I probably should bust out some of this stuff. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just to try to be as efficient as possible. Alright, follow me. I think I was gonna do Psyduck, but it's fine. I was gonna put Psyduck somewhere else. But I think we're good. And then eventually I wanna I really wanna clear this out want to make a path for like the transit system. This is gonna be like a huge like kind of communal area as well. Ooh, hold on, let me get some of this ash and stuff. All right, when we go back to the island, we're gonna get some of this stuff, try to clean up some of this area here. I think doing this like casually, I think is helpful as far as like making sure that you're not getting overwhelmed by like by all the stuff that there is to do. Move in here. All right, cool. That's one person. Okay, cool. You two. All right, download. All right, cool. Oh, no. Hold on. I need you to move upstairs. Actually. I need you to move upstairs. Sorry. You can't stay down here. Yeah. All right, there we go. All right, now you come with me downstairs. There we go. All right, you two move in here. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So that should be good for them. Nice. Environment level increased. All right, so also with torque hole, hold on. I saw torque holes in his happiness level wasn't that great, so I was trying to get that fixed. All right. Cool. Ooh, nice. Okay. All right. Shop. What's in the shop now? All right, cool. Let's get some rare Pokemetal. And then what else we need to get? Anti-closet is cool. I'll just get that just in case. Plane stand, I don't really need that. What are the other recipes I just unlocked? Garden table, industrial chair. Yeah, let's do that. Cute chair. Ooh, hold on, what's this bit? Oh, hold on, the laser sensor. That's what I wanted. Yes, that's what I wanted, that laser sensor. Let's see, what else? Industrial bench is cool. We just gotta make sure we're not spending. Resort bed, let's do that too. Just so we have that. Let's get the luxury table is 10. What's this? Concert stage! Ooh, I want to get that. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, all right, hold on. Let's not get distracted. I mean, we're gonna get to level 8 as well, but let's okay, let's check on the levels now. I think the other one is Cricketoon. All right, Cricketoon. Yeah, we need Cricketoon in a better place. So all right, Cricketoon. Let's take the filter in this area. All right, Cricketoon likes it dark, likes lights of nature, wooden stuff. Cool. So we got a log cabin bed or log bed, which is fine. What about Chatot? It does like noisy stuff. Let's see. What about Ekans? It likes nature. Let me see. Honestly, I think I just may move into a place with Cricketune. Where's Cricketot? Why don't we move Cricketot and Cricketune in the same place? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't know where Cricketot is, but I mean Cricketune is. But we're just gonna do that. Actually, in fact, so I don't have to do a lot of stuff. Let's just do that there. So, Cricketune. Wooden stuff, lots of nature. I believe that includes a log bed. Yes, it does. All right, cool. Wooden stuff. I think we got a lot of this stuff. Wooden stuff. We should be fine. Yeah, we got a lot of the stuff that we can use. All right, cool. So let's actually go ahead and go to. Oh, hold on. There's a trace of a Pokemon. Yes. Ooh, Golem. Okay. Nice. All right. Let's honestly, I don't need this here, this workbench. What I do think maybe we should do is kind of want to bust out some of this limestone real quick. Some of this limestone. All right, let's not get distracted. This down because I'm gonna break some stuff back. All right, cool. All right. Let's go. No. We're at Rocky Ridges. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's go back to Deep Space Nine. I think we have a number of things that we can easily use. We got a lot of wooden stuff, log chair stuff that we can bring into the home with Cricketune and Cricketot. And we should be good to go from there. All right. Let's drop some of this limestone in here. And then drop this concrete in here. All right, and then wooden stuff. Any wooden stuff? Oh, well, I don't want to craft it because I know we got a lot of them. Like, yeah, like the plain chest. Yeah, I need some decoration stuff, like plain closet. I think that's it. Plain table. Yeah, plain closet, plain table. Already got one of those. Plain chest. Now, as far as like toys, wooden stuff, let me see. I have an AT clock. All right, so that's cool. Wooden stuff, lots of nature. Let's see what other toys that we can use. I think we do have a berry clock. I'm pretty sure we're berry clock. Something. Actually, let me drop the CD in here. We got a lot of CDs. Ooh, we know we need these stone steps because I want to rebuild some of those steps that we got before, so we should be straight. Listen, I know we got that. I know we got a berry clock somewhere in here. Alright, well, hold on, let me drop some more stuff in here. Actually, also, let me drop these furnaces. Two! Alright, so we got, let's drop some of that in there. I know I got some more items. So that's why I gotta really clean some of this stuff out. Oh, there we go. The berry clock. All right, I think we should be good for now. Because I want to see. Yeah. I think I had a berry case as well. Which, yeah. So I think we should be straight. Yeah, I wish there were more like toys and stuff, but I think we'll be alright. I think we should be good. Good. Actually, should we make another log bed? That's fine. We'll make another log bed. Just for the aesthetic. Anything else we can make? Maybe these kind of toys. Okay. Nature. I think we're fine. Let's see how things are when we go back, and we go from there. This should get us to 8, and then we gotta, I think we figure out, you know what I should have done? I should have done my own, like, lamps and stuff, whatever. But it's fine. Alright, let's... Oh, no, I know, we're not moving them in here, we're moving them... here. All right. Let's see what we got cooking here. 2 beds. 2 beds. That's fine. Plain closet. Oop, hold on, let me adjust the position. There we go. I feel like I had an antique clock. Am I nuts? Maybe I did. Oh well. Alright, let's move homeboy into here. Alright. Follow me. Where is your friend? Oh. Where will Cricketune be? Oh, Cricketune here. Why did I put him in here? Oh. Alright, guy. Come on. Follow me. Alright. Oh, shoot. I passed the house. And then we got to do my house. I do have... Hey, come on. Move in here. All right. You guys are good. And then I need to build my own. The question is, honestly, I think I'm fine. Maybe if I just move in with Magmar. What is Magmar like? Does Magmar also like it bright? This actually may be better because I'm right near the vegetables and everything. I could just go outside and do that. Like, so warm, fire, a lot of fire, stone stuff, electronics, yada yada. Electronics. What includes that? Because I was gonna say I have an alarm clock that I could use if that's something that they like, but this is easy. So okay, cool. Let's get some mushroom lamps and then we'll come back here. Yeah, let's get some mushroom lamps. We got a bunch of mushroom lamps from I was trying to make a habitat for Pichu, which I still haven't found, but I'm just gonna take those. They're not part of the habitat, it doesn't matter, and then bring them here, and then I'll just move in with Magmar. All right, cool. Oof. I really should. Maybe I should get Bleak Beach to the highest. biased, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. What'd I come here to get? Oh, I know what I did. I just need those mushroom lamps. Need those. Okay. Actually, let's see what else. What else do I have that I could possibly use or make? Anything that I can craft. That's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get some of those. I think that should be it. As far as the bed that Magmar likes, I don't know. A gaming bed, you are definitely not getting that. I don't know. Let me see. Magmar. Stone stuff. Luxury bed, you're definitely not getting that either. Hard stuff. Shoot, I don't know what to tell you about it. Exercise. I do have sweet flavors. I do have a punching bag that I could use, but ooh. Let's go ahead and go back. We should have enough to like raise their level as well, and so we'll go from there. We're almost there. All right. All right. Let's go here. Let's get some campfires going. Actually, cool. Get some mushroom lamps. Here. Hold on. Let's get some in the corners here. It's fun. Well, maybe we should put the campfire thing somewhere else. Hold on, let's do the campfire thing here. And then let's see. Here and then there we go. And then the campfire, I think. Okay. Alright, now let's go find Magmar. Oh, so I need a honey stick. Alright, let me leave. I know Magmar's somewhere here. Alright, let's see. Alright, first of all, this. Oh, no, 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 don't leave, crap. I meant, where are you? Please don't leave. Are you still there? Can you do these fires, please? There you go. Can I just place my flag here? Or I have to be on top. I don't know. I can't remember. Level. Who's saying it's so dark in here? Okay, I'm at nice. That's good. Okay, so now, what is Machoka sitting there complaining? Okay. Where's Machoka like? He likes it bright. Alright, Necro. Come here. You like it bright. I got something for you. I got something for that complaining. Actually, first, let's get this. Take it. Okay. You said you like it bright in here. Here you go. Move it. Alright. Leave me alone. I probably should have given him something. Cool. All right. All right. What's next? I did say I wanted to fix some of these. Eventually fix some of these bricks. Let me do that, some of that now, and then so eventually we'll update. We'll fix these like cracked stones here, but I want to at least get this together so there's a decent walkway and you don't have accessibility issues and all that stuff. All right. So that's one thing. Okay, so where are we at with happiness? All right, Magmar's great. Machoke is great. What are we doing about? Wait, why are those Lotad people? What's wrong with them now? Okay, hold on. Let me see something. I will say Diglett and Doug Trio is probably the easiest to get into another house. But I do want to see what's going on with Torkoal. Maybe I just give them a berry and see how they feel. Okay. There we go. And then oh, they live up there. Oh, they're all home. Cool. So let me give them a berry, see if they get any better. Why are they all what's going on over here? It's better. This. All right. Hopefully that works. That helps. So now what we'll do is, I think it's probably easiest to get Diglett and Doug Trio in a house. We'll probably just move them in here since Diglett's already here. And wait, what do you want? Yes. Thank you. That's cool. Because I think Doug Trio's over there somewhere. Details. They're still not. I'll figure that out. I'll figure like what do they really want. But for now, I think I can move Doug Trio and Diglett into a new house, and hopefully that makes that helps out some stuff. So what do you guys want? Lots of dirt. Hold on. Lots of dirt, play spaces, slender objects. What does lots of dirt actually mean? Paint, knitting supplies, sandbags, fossil, wheelbarrow, mud. Okay. So punching bags, sandbags. I think I can get some sandbags. That should be easy. Group at slender objects. What in the world is that? Slender objects. So it's a lot of fossil stuff, which is fine. Play spaces. Okay. This is not hard. It's not hard. I'm just trying to figure out what do you like gatherings like. Does any of this mean a bed or like some sort of relaxation? Because I don't see it. Some office shelf stuff, gatherings, group activities. Got it. That's where the relaxation comes from. Okay. That was the big thing. Plain bed. All right. Cool. All right. That works. All right. Let's go back to Pallet Town. We should have most of this stuff already somewhere. So I think we should be good there. All right. right, cool. Let's get these items. Oh, we got the balloons. The balloons. They like balloons. So let's get that. Let's get. They did say they like that. Well, I'm not gonna. I'll do the mats later. Oh, they did like this. They'd like the chic sofa. What other kind of bed did they like? They did like the guest room bed. Cool. And then, let's see, Doug. I know I had it. Where's Doug Trio? Why not? I know I saw Doug Trio somewhere. Doug Trio? There we go. Lots of dirt. They like fossil stuff. Like punching bags, sandbags, da 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 da. I know I had sandbags because I just got it from Dream Island earlier. There, well, nope, that's not it. Well, there's a fossil. They did like fossils, so let's do that. But I know, out there is you. Oh, sandbags. Yes, that's what I need. Sandbags, relaxation, toy. All right, I think we're straight. I don't want to do too much. Let's see Doug Trio again. Fossil, cool. Gatherings, balloons, da da da. They like that. Small stage. Okay. I think we are okay. Let's see, anything else that could be useful? No, I don't want to use that just yet. I feel like we don't have enough. Lots of dirt. Actually, I may get another like fossil thing because I feel like we got a lot of those. We could just use. Oh yeah, look at all these sandbags. Could we use them? Oh, and more balloons. Oh no, let's keep that. Let's see how far we get now, and then go from there. Got an armor fossil. Let's knock that out. Let's get a pedestal real quick. I think we got a pedestal somewhere. Exhibition stand. Well, no, let's drop the exhibition stand and let's get to drop the thing, the mysterious pedestal, and get an exhibition stand because that's easier to make. All right, let's go ahead and make this house. All right. Okay. Where are we going? Diglett? Oh yeah, Diglett. Okay, so we're gonna move. Oh, we need Doug Trio. Where'd Doug Trio go? Oh, you're right there? Alright, follow me. let's go. Oh, where am I going? Oh, this is empty house. Right here, right here. I'm losing it. All right, let's go ahead and get this bed here. Let's get this sofa over here. Couple sandbags. I want to get a pedestal. Fossil here. Let's get the balloons. We're good here. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's move in here, homie. All right. Then we gotta bring in Doug Trio. I mean, not Doug Trio. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The other guy. Homeboy. Excuse you. Follow me. Ooh, okay. Hello. Come on. All right. I think we got to 8, and then we got 2 more levels. I feel like I got follow, but I don't know. I think I got a follow on Twitch, and I feel like I do not know. It did not show up on my alerts. Hold on. Summary. Overview. Hold on. Oh, I didn't. There was someone who followed. The name's all scrambled, but thank you for the follow. Wait, where's Diglett? Bro, where'd you go? Okay, stop doing that. Follow me. What? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, now let's go inside. I'm actually gonna, well, no, I'm not gonna use all the sand. I may drop another couple sandbags here just because they might like it. All right. Now let's leave. Let's go get our rewards, and we go from there. Okay. All right, we got the shop. Ooh, concert stage. That's what I really want. I really want the concert stage kit. Let me get 2 of those. And then, ooh, luxury chair, luxury sofa recipe. Definitely need one of those. Luxury chair. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. Now, who's next? That's the thing. Why is Ludicolo and them so like and Torkoal so low? Ugh, we gotta figure that out. I think we move Cinderace and Scorbunny in the same place. So let's see, that's Kricketune, Airplace. I think those are probably the next places we do. We need to figure out this Ludicolo situation. So Cinderace and Ludicolo. I mean, Cinderace and Scorbunny can go here. Just fine. Oh crap! I gotta bust this open. There we go. Ooh, hold on, another one too. Right, drop that there. Oh, hold on. There's another one. Ooh, nice doggy. Okay. All right. Likes a warm environment. Good to know. All right, so let's do Cinderace and Scorbunny. Now, let's see what they like. Cinderace, Scorbunny. There we go. So anything that Scorbunny likes, Cinderace likes. So lots of fire, stone stuff. So stone stuff, soft stuff, group activities. All right, so we get some campfires going. I think we got a couple fire pits too, so make sure that happens. Stone stuff, I'm not giving them a luxury bed so they can kick rocks. No pun intended. Straw bed, that's fine. We got some chairs, some sofas and stuff like that. That should be good as well. I think we may have an extra log bed. So, and then group activities, plain sofa, da 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 da. Okay, this should be pretty easy. Pretty easy. Because right now, what do we got? Not a lot. But let's go ahead and go back to Pallet Town and get what we need. All right, it should be enough. And then after this, I want to see why Ludicolo and all of them are like just nice. We need to get them to a better situation. Let's see what we got here as far as items. Oh, we got some good stuff in these boxes. Plain stool. Maybe we get at least a good bed. Pop art bed. Hold on. Is that part of this? Yeah, pop art bed is cool. And then what else do we got going on? They like jumbo cords. Oh, I need some campfire stuff too. Let me get that. Looks like a straw bed. Maybe a fireplace. Oh, I got candles. That's cool. What else are we cooking with? We're not doing the luxury sofa. They do. Said they like TVs, which is fine, I guess. Oh, fire pit. Cool. I don't know about toys though. I don't know if I have any good toys for them. All right, the CD player, jumbo cords. I feel like I had jumbo cords somewhere. Is it up here? Nope, that was not it. Nope, not here either. Oh, let me drop this this concert, one of these concert things in here. Let's see, not in here. Not here either. It's a lot of fire pits, which is fine if we keep those. Let's see. I think we're okay for now. There's some things I want to keep. Like I see we have a CD player, and I kind of want to keep that, to be honest. I think we're okay as far as like we have relaxation, we have decoration. I don't think we have a toy yet, and that might be an issue. Let's see, tire, canoe. Let's see. Thank you, Kuma. Hope you are doing well. I will hydrate. Especially after figuring out all these different habitats and stuff. What kind of stone stuff is a toy? Pencil holder. I swear I had that. I swear I had it. Anyways, I'm just gonna build it and then what? Didn't I have a pencil holder? Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's just do one for now. And I feel like, what am I gonna put it on? Like, can I just put it on the ground? Stone bench. I had a stone bench. You know what? I think I might just put that inside. I had a stone bench for them. Group activities. Blah, 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 blah. Picnic basket. I know I had jumbled cords, and I don't know where it is now. Let's just do a Game Boy real quick. Actually, let's do 2. We're fine. Alright. We should be fine now. Let's go back to Rocky Ridges and then go from there. And then do this, take a quick break, and then we'll wrap up. We'll finish up. I need to figure out what's going on with Lotad and Ludicolo, or not Lotad and Ludicolo, Lombre and then Ludicolo. And then, because I don't know why they're still at that level. All right. Where are we bringing them? Wait, where is Cinderace here? Cinderace is not here. I'm now realizing now that I'm building all the stuff for them, like how convenient honey is. Okay, all right, I don't need you really. All right. So, and like I said, like I think next time, like I said, I don't have. We probably can't do it now. Oh, it's probably gonna be build B later because, like, I don't want to bring Tinkaton over here, but we're gonna build out a whole. Well, one, we're gonna build a whole concert stage. I want to do that, and then also build out. Is this it? No. Build out a whole nother stone house area. Oh, it's up here. Is this the empty house? It is the empty house. All right, we got one more. We really have one more house to fill. And then we got to start figuring out other stuff. All right, so let's do that over here. Let's do a couch here. We're just kind of putting stuff places. Let's do a candle here. And then maybe do a candle. I don't know. I'll just put the Game Boy here. You guys can figure it out. And then give you a fire pit here. I know this is very dangerous now that I'm looking at it, but you guys said you like it, so. Alright, anything else for now? Oh, there's a pencil kit thing. I don't know. That's fine. Alright. Now you can move in here. Nice. Alright, we got to 9. Now we need to get to, if we get to 10, we should be good. I think, I actually need to find, oh, there you are. Thank you. Once I get them into the actual decent houses, I'm going to probably rebuild this one. Actually, I really may just demolish this whole thing here because it doesn't, I may demolish this and then end up putting one of the stone homes there. But anyway, let's bring Cinderace in. Not Cinderace. Scorbunny in here, and then go from there. All right, want to move in here? I do. Cool. All right. Now, I think we need to figure out the last few stragglers. There's Ekans. There's like Honchcrow and a few others who just are kind of out of place. Like Psyduck and everything. All right. Cool. 1, 2. Perfect. All right. Let's see. What else we got? Punching thing. Oh, the stone cottage. That's what we really need. Hold on. Let me see. Any other recipes that we really need? I do want to get a couple of these, a couple more of these. Let me get like 2 more. I'm gonna like blow some stuff out and do that. Any other recipes? Ooh, this luxury bed. Let me get this one. I really want that luxury bed one because that saves me a lot of time. Let me get this lamp recipe. And then go from there. Ooh, iron door. Ugh, I need money! I need money. Okay. Oh, thank you. Ooh, Machamp, you say. Grassy training field. Actually, oh no, I don't have that. I only have 1 sandbag. Oops. Okay. Now, let's actually go to our environment level. Cool. Ooh, we're like halfway to 10. Okay, average. Okay, we need to get the doggy in a good home. Something tells me it'll be good with gold with Gimme Ghoul, but let's do that. I also need to figure out, like I said, figure out Lombre, Ludicolo, and then Torkoal. But let's talk to the dog. Well, let's see what the dog wants, and then I think that's probably the easiest thing. And then let's see. What do you like? Cute stuff, lots of fire, soft stuff, letters and words. What about golden? I mean, oh nope, you guys do not go well together. Okay, so I might move you into a house by yourself. Maybe. Who else needs a home? Ekans needs a home. Yeah, you like it dark. What about you, Chatot? You like it warm. Okay. What about humid? Ekans likes it dark. Huh. Dark tricks. You like it dark as well. Bonzo? Dry. Excadrill. Hold on. Yeah, I might end up just bringing you into a warmer place. In fact, move, sir. Okay, that's Honcho's house. This house is empty. So let me just do that. I'll put you in like a leaf hut for now. And this place needs more people, people in it. So, but we need more lights. Wait, what is? Hold on, let me see. What is Fido like again? Cute stuff, watching stuff, soft stuff. So like soft stuff is easy, lots of fire. That's cool. I think that's easy. We can figure that out. Let's do that. Let's see what kind of stuff do we have already. We have a candle. Let's just go ahead and look at him and look at Dash. Fido, and go from there. Fido is Fido. Where are you, my friend? This Pokedex is all over the place. Actually, let's just go to. Let me see. Soft stuff. Soft stuff is pretty easy. Soft stuff is like beds, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. All right. So let's go in here. I want to see what do we already have in here. Okay, so there's a bed in here. Oh, there's already a candle in here. So let's bring in 2. And then it likes watching stuff and then cute stuff. What is watching stuff? Okay, that's some books, photo frame. We got a bookcase, some CD racks. Okay, so cool. I think soft stuff. What is? I think that bed is technically soft stuff. It should be anyway. What kind of bed is this? I think it's a plain bed. All right, I think that's fine. We got some decorations. What is cute stuff? I think we actually have. Oh, we got a couple of these. All right, yeah. We just gotta go back to Pallet Town, and we'll get to it from there. All right. And then while we're here, I want to kind of figure out what can we do about Ludicolo and Torkoal and all that stuff. Simple cushion, let's bring that in. We got a CD rack. Do we have enough toys? I think the candle was a toy, so I think we're fine with that. Let me see something real quick. Soft stuff. Any soft toys? Oh, cast form weather charm. That's a toy. All right, so that's good. So I think we're good. I think we're good. Plus that space is not that big. So, but I mean also with like Ludicolo and everything. I want to make sure we bring that. So we need lots of water. Let's see what we can craft, and then so that way we don't have to come back next time. We do have a water pillar. We do have that. That water pillar, we actually made that from somewhere. Hold on. It's somewhere here. Ooh, and a mirror. A glass, no glass window. I know good and well. We had... I mean, I have a sprinkler that can be used. They might like that. And then... I know I had these water pillar things somewhere. This is why I gotta organize these boxes. Oh, not that. Nope, not in there. There you go. Nope, it's not that. Oh, I did have jumbo cord somewhere. Let's just get that just in case we need it. And then... Good Lord. I think we're okay for now. Let me see about Torkoal and then try to fix that as well. Lots of fire. I'm pretty sure Torkoal is one of those people who likes lots of fire as well. Torkoal, there we go. What can we do to increase Torkoals? It likes office locker stuff, hard stuff. Let's try hard stuff. Do we have another fireplace? Office locker. That's fine. I'm just gonna do a couple brick wall situations. All right. Let's go back to Rocky Ridges, and I think we can get to 10 after this. All right. Where are we at? All right, let's go. Let's get the doggy home first. Actually, what we'll do is we'll have Torkoal follow us. They can light the candle and all that good stuff, and then go from there. All right, so you... Can I just hang this somewhere? No. I guess not. Okay. That's fine. CD rack. Let's put that here. Let's put this here. I think that's fine. And then let's go get Torkoal and the dog. There you go. Alright. Need you to follow me. And then we need the dog real quick. Where are you, my friend? Alright, there we go. Oh, I'm barked. Alright. What's us coming here? Alright. There we go. Alright. Move in here. Nice. Where's Torkoal? Oh, there we go. Alright. Now I need you to come in here and maybe, like, I wonder if like lighting the candle, does that help? There we go. Alright. Now, let's leave. Now let's figure out what's going on with you, Torkoal. Alright. Holodecks. Lots of fire. Dry flavors. That's what I needed to know. Dry flavors. What is that? It's a leopard berry. Cool. Simple hamburger steak. Wait, hold on. No flavor. Dry. Oh, mushrooms. Oh. All right, let's see what we can do. Yeah, here we go. Mushrooms. Follow me. Alright, let's put this here, and then I can't remember, Torkoal, if you live down here or what. I don't think you live down here. I think you live upstairs. I think you live upstairs. I think that's fine. Oh, let's do that. Is there anything else? Wait, I thought you already moved in here. Wait, or do you live downstairs? Oh, you're downstairs. Okay, hold on, never mind. Let me go get that other. Let me get that other thing. I wish I could, like, they had a thing where, oops, I didn't mean to do that. This curtain up. Oh god. Now this curtain's all messed up. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Let's go back. We need... let's do a locker. Here. And then let's try to put a fossil here. Let me put it on the table, maybe. Ooh! Alright, perfect. Okay. Now we got to level 10. Now we can get that luxury bed recipe. Perfect. Okay. Now... Alright. Still get that Pokemon real quick. Now, what else was it? What else is new? Stone house. Hold on. Before I do that, I said I wanted that luxury bed situation. And I want this luxury dresser situation. So we don't have a lot of money now, which is kind of a problem. But I really wish you could sell stuff back, but that's fine. But the good thing is we have a stone house kit now. We already have one stone house kit. And like I said, what I want to do is I'm actually gonna, not up here. No, not up here. But somewhere over here. Over here, yes. I'm gonna blow this out and then put the house here, put another house here. And we go from there. But I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'll be right back. Let's see. One second. I thought it just...
When there's nobody around, I'll be there to think and then what a true love will maybe one on one. Ain't nobody break this bond, even one on one. Now we have a
It's all you ever hear. Look like this, think like this, be like this. How do you fight it? We started our own radio station. We keep our identities secret. It gives us the power to say what we want as loud as we want.
We change the rules around. We've got a different sound. Tuned into the underground. 'Cause when it gets too much, you have no choice. Oh yeah, you gotta make some noise. Are you listening?
to Radio Free Roscoe.
My eyes are getting weary, my back is getting tight. I'm sitting here in traffic on the Queensboro Bridge tonight. But I don't care, cause all I wanna do is cash my check and drive right home to you. Cause baby, all my life I will be driving home to you.
Another slice of the life of Master T.J. Henderson. Super intelligent, a fine young gentleman. A 10-year-old whiz kid, bust a high school. A pugnacious little shorty with 1,000 IQ. He's got away with the ladies and he's keeping it real. Your favorite little study buddy, he knows the deal. Daddy's still just a kid. On the ball, very clever. You could say that he's bright, brainy, gifted, whatever.
Your brother is smart.
He's a smart guy. Smart guy. Smart guy. He's a smart
No diggity, no doubt, baby. No diggity, no doubt. No diggity, no doubt, baby. No diggity, no doubt. We in the house. Yeah. We in the house. No diggity, no doubt, baby. No diggity, no doubt. We in the house.
Sock 'em boppers, more fun than a pillow fight. Blow 'em up, put your hand inside, get ready to have the time of your life.
Sock 'em boppers, more fun than a pillow fight.
You do not belong to the Outlander known as Sinister?
Belong to him. I'm down in this fern bar to rip him a new navel.
Alan, drink your Ovaltine. It has vitamins and
Rip him a new navel. Sorry. I don't know why. Like, it's another story for another day. Just the fact that they wrote that in there that they're going to rip someone's navel is insane for a child's cartoon. But I guess these days it's not as insane, but someone wrote that and I got approved. Okay. So where we are at now, we did hit the goal of getting to level 10. I think now what we need to do, because I want to get, I mean, I already have one stone cottage. I mean, I have 2 stone cottages and then 1 stone house. I do think that's probably enough for at least the housing that we're trying to do. I do think I'll probably do a stone cottage for Chef Dente and like build it back here where the concert is and then build like a whole kitchen area and that kind of thing. And also I have an extra house back here that I have not used yet, but I do want to, eventually what I do want to do is I want to kind of tear down, like I have, let's see. I do have like that leaf cottage over there, and then, excuse me, and then a leaf, and then these little leaf den things that I do want to take down. So that's like that's 2 people. Then over there, that's another 4. So we need to really rebuild the whole thing. We need, I think 2 stone cottages and then a stone house kit should be okay because we have an extra house there. So that's like 4 and then plus 2. And then I do want to tear down this place. We only have Bonsai living in here, so I need to tear down this place. So we might have to get another cottage. We might, but we'll see from there. Because also, as far as looking at our decks, Excadrill really needs a new home. Ekans does. Psyduck, Honchkrow, Rio. Well, I will kind of keep. I guess I can keep this house. I don't really like it that much, but I guess I can keep it for now. Yeah, so we may put an actual whole stone house here and then demolish this. I believe I have some demolition kits as well. Um, and then because we'd probably need to relocate Dartrix, and Excadrill's home is kind of poor, as he literally has a stone house here, but it's fine for now. We got to level 10. Um, I think the next thing is the easiest thing is to get Bleak Beach to level 10. We have it at 9 already. And so that's not going to be too hard. Um, but yeah, let me see. What is this? I think the next thing, yeah, so we get Bleak Beach to level 10. We hopefully find Pichu. Anyway. Um, and then we start Sparkling Skylands. Well, let me take it back. Sparkling Skylands is going to be a lot. I think what I might do is do Withering Wastelands, because I'm not sure about how this works. If I demolish this, I wonder if I could rebuild it somewhere else. I hope so. Because I want to make Withering Wastelands like much more of like a woodsy kind of feel. And that's why I want to like demolish this, and then maybe maybe I keep this for something else. I don't know. And then like I like the aesthetic of like these like stone cottages. So I mean, we got to level 10. That's kind of the main thing, but there's still a lot of work we need to do. I want to clear out all that ash and everything. Maybe have some, I don't know, like I'm wondering, I kind of want to like do some of those if you look at Sparkling Skylands, they have those little trolley things. I kind of put some trolleys up here, and maybe depending on like housing situation, um kind of figure out um how do we build some like different levels of housing, since everybody's not just here. We also need to build out the transit system. So it's a lot of work um that we need to do. And um so yeah, this thing is going to take hours and hours and hours. We got to relocate people. Eventually when we start building Deep Space 9, um we're going to probably relocate a couple of people. I don't know from here who we're going to relocate exactly. I'm trying to figure out. I think it's kind of like once we build a spaceship, we're going to need people who could do fire. We're going to need some people who could do crushing, all kind of stuff. And I think maybe once we build out the Pokedex a little more, it'll be more helpful. I kind of want to say we may need to bring. Well, I don't want to have Rotom here. We'll figure. We'll make a list and everything. I think I'm gonna make some YouTube videos about that, just like laying out plans for how I want to build this out, um, and then going from there. But what I do want to do also before we wrap it up for today, I do want to see. My hope is I want to go to an island and see if we can get a legendary. The island that I do want to go to is, hold on, let me see. Dream Islands. I think we're gonna go to a Pikachu one because I want to get some like seashells and twine and sea glass fragments, particularly because we're gonna start building out Bleak Beach. And then I'm gonna need a lot of seashells and some other stuff from there as well. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then hopefully there's a legendary. I don't think we've had any. I think we've met Raikou, but I don't think we had the like Mewtwo or the others. And so actually before I do that, let me drop off some of these materials so I have enough space for pretty much everything. So let's drop off you. Nope, can't hold anymore. Okay. But you, nope, can't hold the gold anymore. Cool. You. Okay, what about you? That's full too? Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, some of these things I don't really need. Let's see. Oh, actually, let's take this ash and then make it into something. All right. And then you. Let's see what else we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. And then let's dump some of this other stuff. We'll clear it out later. Actually, the housing stuff, I think I'm going to put in my personal chests because I want to make sure we keep those. Yeah, like flags, like homes. I kind of want to keep that here. And then the rest of this stuff can just go in the essentially a junk drawer for now, anyway. Let's see. Put you in here. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, I really don't. Oh, why is there not bricks? All right. Oh yeah, bricks are here. Cool, 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 cool. All right. Let's drop you in here and then here. I know I shouldn't just drop the CDs and stuff, just any old place, but all right, cool. There we go. You really should put these relics somewhere. Let's drop these relics off in that other box. Go to Dream Island, hopefully see a legendary. And then go from there. All right. Yep. It's called Drifloon. Dream Island. Yep. All right. Let's hope we got a I wish I could like bring someone here to like fix that mud stuff or whatever. I don't know why they don't let you do that. Oh shoot, I kept the ash. Oh well. All right, what are we cooking with today? Let's see. Let's go to the Pokedex. There is Raikou here. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. I don't know where you. But how do you even get to them? I don't know. Like if I find them, let me see. Let me go to these Dream Islands. Um, East Dream Islands, you'll find hidden lore. Uh, Available Pokedex. Let me see. Let me search Raikou. See, I was. Hold on. Raikou generate. Can I bring Raikou like with me back? Is that possible? Also, how do you find him? Ooh, recycling bin. I'll love to recycle. Habitat. Heavy iron. Okay, cool. I belong rug. Ooh, I got some new items this time. There's also another item here. Very nice. Yeah, we got some good stuff today. Ooh, string lights. Cook with gas, baby. All right. Now how do we find this dog? This cat? No, seriously, how do you find this cat? I'm about to Google it because I can't be just sitting here all willy nilly, just finding Raikou Dream Island. Raikou location. Central, dive into the caves. All right. Apparently, I got to dig down and find this guy. Ooh, hold on. Look at these mushrooms. Thank you. I probably should take this too. Actually, let's take these steps. What am I doing? I am not being a good thief. Hold on. Let's take this. Take this. Let's 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 take this. All right, cool. All right, hold on. How do I get out of here? All right. Oh, hold on. Got jewels and stuff in here. What's this? Strange strings, you say? All right. Now, apparently, you gotta head to the central mountain and then dig. So, this looks like a central mountain to me. Let's... Ooh, all this clay. Oh, I should have been to this island more. I'm just gonna... Oops. Is this it? This has got to be it. This is too not mysterious. I mean, this is too quote, you know. All right. I hope I don't mess up the home, but I'm busting through here. Where is it? Where is this cat? Oop, wrong thing. I know you're here somewhere. All right. Y'all said it was here. Where is it? Where is it? Hey, y'all lying to me. Where's this thing? Oh, okay, hold on. It's here. There we go. All right, hello. All right. I'm glad we did it happen on stream because last couple times, I was not able to find it. Oh, I didn't have the Elgato audio on the whole time. Oops. Ooh, look at all this good stuff I can take. Hold on. No, not yet. Okay, so... Let me get this too. Okay, so I do not. What I don't want to do is bring back. I don't want to just automatically go back to the island. I kind of want to. Honestly, I kind of want to take up all this stuff. Like, what is this? Yeah, like all these different, like neon flooring and cyberpunk stuff. Yeah, kind of. No, not yet. Yeah, I kind of want to do this dream island. Is it gonna follow me? It is. Okay, so is it gonna follow me? Can it follow? Oh, then we got Pokemetal in here. Alright, hold on. Let me see if it can actually follow me. Alright, come on. Oh, you can follow me. Alright, cool. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do is I wanna pillage this island, but I also probably need to go. So I will go ahead and wrap it up there. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Kuma. Thank you all for watching. I don't know if we're gonna raid anyone right now, but anyways, I'll be back. What is today? Thursday? I'll be back actually Saturday, probably Saturday afternoon actually, and then also Sunday. Saturday we'll either do some VGC stuff. Sunday we probably will do some more Pokopia stuff. I want to kind of map out how I want to get some more materials and get some stuff for like Quark's bar, and then go through there. But thank you all again for watching. I appreciate it all the time, just being here and watching me bust through walls and do HGTV. So thank you all again. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday, and I will see you on Saturday. We'll do some VGC stuff, and then Sunday we'll do Pokopia. All right, bye-bye.